and every fan of truck and tractor pulling is ready. When pulling returns, it starts with a bang, a grand national event right out of the gate, so there's no warm-up before the points start to count. The Busch Light Nationals in Evansville are coming up at the end of the month, the 28th through the 30th at the Vanderburg 4-H Center, with light super stocks, super farms, super stock diesel trucks, pro stocks, minis, light mods, and unlimited mods all hitting the track. So there's a class for every pulling fan. Last week we talked to Tim Kane, who pulls in the Yoder Popcorn Pro Stock Tractor class, and he talked about being ready for the season, but we always ask a tough question like, is there any must-have things in the toter?
Not really. We just have the normal stuff, We have some beer and soft drinks, water.
Beer, huh?
Yeah, that is really the only time of year I really drink beer is at a tractor pull. And there's not too many things that taste any better than after you run and after your class is over. And it goes pretty good with tractor pulling.
And everybody knows you have to have a team behind you to make pulling a successful sport. Who helps you out?
Lemke Performance, the motor they've built, and all the support I've had with them over the years. They've really taken care of me for a long time. So Weimer Performance too, them guys, they put out some awesome parts.
In 2025, the Red Gambler ended up 8th in the points. I'm assuming 2026 you'd like to be top 3?
Oh yeah, that would definitely be a goal. I want to get some wins and I want to do better in the points. I got a couple places I hope we have good showings this year, like Chapel Hill and Bowling Green. We could get up in the top 3 at them places. It'd be great.
Pullers are about to live in their toters over the summer starting next weekend, and it seems like every pulling fan is ready. A quick look at the upcoming pulling schedule has a busy month of June after the Busch Light Nationals in late May, starting with Region 2 pullers going to Boswell, Indiana on June 6th. Then June 12th and 13th, the Power Pull Nationals keep them busy with 7 classes hooking Friday the 12th and Saturday the 13th. Then just down the road on the 13th, the light super stocks and pro stocks are all pulling in Ellsworth, Wisconsin. And then the following weekend, Seymour, Wisconsin is going to be busy with the Macville Nationals. Superstock opens, 4-wheel drive trucks, minis, and unlimited hitting the track for 2 hooks. All of those hooks helping teams figure out their machines before the first Super National event of the year, the Budweiser Dairyland Super National Pull in Toma. 5 sessions over 3 days, so there will be no shortage of action on the track. That's just a quick look at the month of June, and we all know July doesn't slow down. This has been the NTPA Overnight Report. I'm Greg Hunter. Remember, pull hard.
Around third, headed toward home. You're on a Wednesday morning. Mentioned we had some pretty significant thunderstorms rolling through outside the secret bunker. Did knock out internet briefly. We have camera action. One camera's dead, another, that one's working. Wow. Need to do a change of the draws. Well, that's what you get, spring thunderstorms. So we lost Vic as we lost connection briefly there. Clear lines at 844-844-3388. A lot of folks getting woke up this early Wednesday morning. All right, so let's jump over to some of the other industry headlines. Organizations representing truck stops and small business truckers throwing their weight behind a bill that would grant truckers access to vehicle maintenance and repair data. In a joint letter to leaders of the House Committee on Energy and Commerce, as well as NATSO, that's the National Association of Truck Stop Operators, and the Owner-Operator Independent Drivers Association are urging lawmakers to support the Right to Equitable and Professional Auto Industry Repair Act, known as simply the Repair Act. That's H.R. 1566, that would prohibit manufacturers from using technological or legal barriers to prevent vehicle owners from accessing your vehicle-generated data. choosing a towing or service provider, or diagnosing, repairing, maintaining a vehicle in the same manner as a manufacturer or a dealer would. NATSO and OIDA told lawmakers to reject any proposals that would exclude commercial motor vehicles. Including commercial vehicles in the Repair Act would ensure that independent repair facilities have access to the same repair data and tools that are available to equipment manufacturers and licensed dealers. Equally important, it would preserve commercial drivers' ability to choose where and how their trucks are serviced and repaired. The Repair Act has found bipartisan support, 22 Democrats and 21 Republicans among the current 43 co-sponsors. When it comes to repairing their automobiles, consumers deserve options. Representative Neil Dunn, who introduced the bill last year, the Repair Act would give owners, including the rural communities in my district, he said, secure access to critical data so their chosen service center can replace parts and repair their vehicles. Now, back in January, OIDA told the committee that truckers deserve the same right to repair. We strongly oppose any provision that would exempt heavy-duty vehicles from H.R. 1566. We will vocally and vigorously oppose the overall legislation if any such exemption is ultimately included. While there have been attempts to provide a right to repair through previous memorandums of understanding, Congress must act decisively to give the small business truckers a clear, unambiguous right to this information. Without having these rights enshrined in law, truckers and the repair shops that they rely on have very little recourse to obtain any of that information. All right, Hump Day. Brother Rambler, you been playing in the rain?
Brother, I sure haven't. It's not raining over here where I'm at. All right. We got rid of that reverb there. Praise God for that. I hear myself talk. You there, Steve?
Yeah, we got you loud and clear. Probably all because everything had to reset.
No, but I'm over here in just outside of Enterprise, Alabama, and it ain't clear, but it's not raining. Praise God for that, man. So we start vacation next week. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to doing as little as possible. Just going to, change the oil in the Tahoe. And, of course, along with changing the oil, we're going to put the 8 ounces of Hot Shot Stiction Eliminator in there because, you can go to O'Reilly's and buy that now. And, of course, you got a V8 engine. That's exactly what it calls for, 8 ounces of Hot Shot Secret. So we're going to be changing the oil in the Tahoe, using full synthetic, and of course cut the grass, and of course we got 3 slabs of baby back ribs. We're going to throw on the big old charcoal grill, and got some good old what we call Kaneka sausage. And man, I tell you what, Steve, they just built a huge Kaneka sausage plant over in a little old town called Andalusia, Alabama. And anyone that comes down I-65 and you get around exit 96 right there, they have a shop that they have truck parking. You can go in there and buy you some Kaneka sausage. It'll be the best thing you throw on the grill. Man, that stuff is so good. Get it shipped all over the place. Mm-hmm. So just go to KanekaSausage.com. You can find it right there, man. Steve, I tell you what, you should order you some. And throw it on your grill. I use Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce for mine.
That's our go-to. That is our go-to sauce normally. Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sweet Baby Ray's. And have you tried the Sweet Baby Ray's brown sugar hickory?
Yeah, we tried that. I'm a fan of the traditional.
So am I. Yeah. I mean, it is good, but I'm more of a fan of the traditional Sweet Baby Ray's. And I guarantee you order you some of that Kaneka sausage and put it on the grill, slather it that with that Sweet Baby Ray's. Oh, Steve, man, it's heaven on earth, you know. But praise God, we are booked to preach. We have a church, Trinity Church, located at 4401 Whistler Street in Mobile. We're going to be preaching out there on a Wednesday night service. And, of course, we always have service at the Determined Ministries Church, 5 o'clock p.m. Right now, our website is kind of being down right now. So you go to the website, it's kind of back under construction again. So we're going to get it up and going here very, very soon. And, man, we're just going to try and enjoy some vacation and enjoy some time off. Y'all be praying for my dear, sweet mother. My mother, her whole leg is swelled up from her groin all the way down to her ankle. And I've been just jumped all over my sister. I'm like, hey, you need to get Mama to the hospital, because she just called me tonight, and I'm way over here, and I can't get out there. So you need to get Mama to the hospital. I'm afraid she may have a blood clot.
Oh, that's not good.
So y'all be praying for my... No, it's not good whatsoever. There's got to be something that's got her left leg swelled up like that. My mother's 72 years old, so... Yeah, so y'all be praying for my mother. Anytime y'all watch Determined Ministries Church, you don't see her on camera, but you can hear her singing in the background. She loves our church. She loves all of you. I know Gilligan always communicates with her. I think Heatwave communicates with my mother, and you know she loves every one of her church family. So y'all just be in prayer, my dear sweet mama.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to know her CB handle, she always went by Sugar Britches back in the day. But her name is Melanie McDaniel. So y'all just say a prayer for my mama. Other than that, Steve, we're just doing good. We're just praising God, telling people about Jesus. And I tell you what, you can look at everything going on, and I still say it to this day. The day you wake up, or the day you're looking at your phone and you have multiple notifications go off that the Dome on the Rock has been destroyed. As Jesus says, look up, your redemption draweth nigh. Other than that, Steve, I'll get on and off here. I love everyone out there. Go visit HotShotSecret.com for all your Steve Sommers swag. And I appreciate all the new callers calling in. We really appreciate your love for the show, because it's the love for the show that's going to keep it going, keep it growing, and keep it going on, God's children. And we love you, and I'll leave you with this, and that is love. Love is more than just a four-letter word. It's something you have to do. It's something you have to enact. And if Jesus can love you, and he does, Brother Rambler loves you, and I do, and y'all have a happy memorial. Remember the men who paid it, and women who paid it all for our rights and our country. God bless you. Bye-bye.
That is indeed what Memorial Day is all about. Memorial Day is not Veterans Day. It's not the day when you're thanking all the active and retired veteran military. That's the day we remember those who actually made the ultimate sacrifice, laid down their lives, protecting the God-given freedoms that we still enjoy in this country. There you go, 844-844-3388. A couple of folks chiming in, just ignore them on board this morning. Says, I'm really enjoying President Trump, plus the MAGA voting bloc, giving Congress and the nation term limits. Well, that's in a roundabout way, right? Because they'll never vote for term limits, but MAGA's doing it for them. Dan Crenshaw voted out. Marjorie Taylor Greene resigned. Tom Tillis stepping down. Bill Cassidy voted out as incumbent senator in the primary this past weekend. Now, Thomas Massey voted out in a landslide. American citizens at long last giving the nation term limits. It is the Steve Sommers Overnight Drive, live from the Hot Shot Secret Studios.
Truck downtime costs you money. One hidden killer on Cummins ISX-15 engines is weak injector cups. When they leak, coolant gets into the cylinders and suddenly you're facing a big repair bill. Industrial Injection has the fix. Our Torque Lock Injector Cup Kit with a threaded Torque Lock design. These cups stay sealed for good. No more coolant leaks. No more surprise downtime. Keep your truck on the road. Ask your shop for Industrial Injection Torque Lock Injector Cups today.
Dean Michael, the tax doctor here. Are you tired of those tax problems following you around like a dark cloud? Always in the back of your mind? Losing sleep at night? Call me now and get your life back. 888-557-4020 or go to mytaxhelpmd.com. Pretending they're not there won't make them go away. The IRS isn't going to forget. They will levy your bank account and garnish your wages. Don't wait for that to happen. I'm not telling you these things to scare you. I'm telling you so you can benefit from my years of experience. Now is the time to act. 888-557-4020.
Did you know? Some reports suggest the average lifespan of the American truck driver is around 61 years old. 61. Long hours, sitting all day, constant fatigue. It takes a toll, and most drivers just accept it as part of the job. But what if it's not just the job? What if it's how your body is handling it? There's a breakthrough technology called X39, designed to support your body's natural wellness. Here's what makes it different. It doesn't put anything into your body. No drugs, no stimulants, completely drug-free and non-transdermal. Instead, it uses your own body heat to stimulate your skin, helping elevate GHK-Cu peptides and support stem cell reactivation. That means supporting natural age-reversing processes, helping improve vitality, supporting daily activity, easing movement, and promoting deeper, more restorative sleep. If you spend long hours behind the wheel and want to feel the difference, call 888-687-9007 or visit X39Driver.com. Ready to beat the heat this summer? Keep your long haul, short haul, off-road adventure, or just stay cool while on site with Be Cool. Designed with on or off-the-road vehicles in mind, Be Cool offers you DC-powered cooling, low voltage protection, easy installation, and more. Beat the heat with Be Cool. It's the cooler way to go. With air conditioners for semi-trucks starting at $888. Get yours today. Visit b-coolaircon.com or call 778-590-5000. That's 778-590-5000. Want to advertise your brand on the Steve Sommers Overnight Drive and help grow your business through one of the hottest radio shows and podcasts in America? We would love to hear from you. Rates have never been better to put your brand on our show, or maybe you just want to kick the tires. Email us at ssod@hotshotsecret.com and take the first steps towards taking your brand to the next level through advertising on the Steve Sommers Overnight Drive.
So once again, the old debate. Shall we continue springing forward and falling back? Yeah, the time change debate. Yeah, for the moment, kind of back front and center, House Republicans are hoping, they tell us, to make daylight savings time permanent. That move is supported by President Trump. The House Energy and Commerce Committee proposed adopting the Sunshine Protection Act that would allow states to adopt year-round daylight saving time, eliminating that practice of changing the clocks twice a year. Addressing daylight saving time has been a priority for a number of members for a while now. According to the committee's communication director, this committee held a hearing last November. We heard testimony that an extra hour of sun at the end of the day boosts economic activity. And there is evidence that changing time is a highway safety concern, with a surge of traffic fatalities occurring the week following time changes. That's a fact. Now, the committee led legislation that extended daylight savings time all the way back in 2007. They're examining ways to further address it now. Looking to add the Sunshine Protection Act to a large legislative package that would be voted on this week, according to the Washington Post. Yeah, the president has pushed for year-round daylight savings time. There is bipartisan support. We're working on a bill right now. We're hoping to be doing it, according to the president, speaking to the Washington Reporter. Other lawmakers have opposed the idea, noting that some cities wouldn't see the sunrise until after 9 o'clock in the morning in some cases. If permanent daylight savings time becomes the law of the land, it will again make winter a dark, dismal time for millions of Americans. That was the statement from Tom Cotton of Arkansas. A poll last year, an Associated Press NORC poll, found only 12% of Americans actually support changing the clocks twice a year. The debate has raged long over whether to remain on standard time, which would see lighter mornings and darker evenings, or stick with daylight savings time. That would mean darker mornings and lighter evenings. Senators actually unanimously passed a bill back in 2022 making daylight saving time permanent. At that point in time, it got stalled in the House. We've gone back and forth for years. I don't know, just pick one and stick to it. All right, California still pushing for electrification of vehicles, right? They're still hell-bent and determined to one way or another try to eliminate the internal combustion engine there. The next incentive is California currently is accepting applications for a $1 billion rebate program to help carriers access electric medium and heavy-duty trucks. Governor Newsom announcing that applications are now open for what they're calling the California Clean Fuel Reward Rebate Program. Starting June 26, public and private fleets will be able to access rebates ranging from $7,500 up to $120,000 to be applied toward the purchase of new electric, medium, or heavy-duty commercial vehicles, including drayage trucks, electric semis, box trucks, delivery vans, and other fleet vehicles. That will be broken down. A total of $250 million will be available this year through the rebate program. When all is said and done, the program's expected to provide more than $1 billion in total rebate funding through the year 2030. Here's the question in California, time and time again, and with each passing year, more vehicles, electric vehicles, hitting the roads. The strain on the power grid, as it stands, the request coming out for people to not do laundry, not take hot showers during the certain times a day. Don't plug in your vehicles during certain times a day. All right, the unintended consequences. We'll see where that goes. Good luck, California. And with that, we close out the Hump Day edition of the Steve Sommers Overnight Drive. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. Hope to see you back again at the midnight hour Eastern tonight.
You never guess the places that I've been. You never guess the places that I've been. 'Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that dream that I live in. I'm never gonna let the day begin. Never gonna let the day begin. 'Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that dream that I live in. Oh, don't wake me up before you go, and I'll just make this bed my home. Oh, darling, please just let me sleep. Give me my dreams. above. 'Cause everything looks better from above. Nothing's ever as it seems, yeah, except in that world that I dream of. Never gonna lose the ones I love. Never gonna lose the ones I love. 'Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that world that I dream of. Oh, don't wake me up before you go, 'cause I can't face this day alone. Oh, darling, please just let me sleep. Give me my dreams. Give me my dreams. Give me my dreams.